Hello, y'all. Welcome, come in, and welcome back to another episode of what is this called? What's my YouTube channel called? Nia in the Know? Is that the YouTube channel? I don't even remember what my YouTube is called, but welcome back to another vlog. It is Saturday, March 29th. It is the first warm day of the year. Not like the first warm day, but the first day where it's gonna hit like 80 degrees. And it's already pretty warm outside right now, but today, my location, I'm in DC. Well, right now I'm in Virginia. I'm at my cousin's house, but I am in DC for brunch. I'm going to the park in Washington, DC for my friend's birthday party. I have another vlog where I was getting ready for his birthday party from like 2 years ago. So I'm gonna link that here. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but go and watch that. It's just me kind of like doing my makeup and stuff. I don't think I actually like vlogged from the party, but I'm gonna see if I can vlog today just because I want to give y'all that experience. I want to like vibe with y'all and whatever. But anyway, right now it is 2:13 p.m. We're gonna be meeting at park at 4 p.m. My cousin is going to be back home at 3, so in about like 45-ish minutes. I'm about to get myself up, get my face washed, my teeth brushed, and makeup on, and then I have two different outfit choices to choose from. Again, it is warm outside. Park is like nice casual, or like casual nice. I kind of gained some weight and I just feel bloated and I feel yuck, so my outfits are just kind of chill, kind of toned down today, but it don't matter. We're gonna go out there, we're gonna drink, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna celebrate my friend Bar's 26th birthday, and yeah, we're just gonna vibe for real. So come along with me. I'm about to get up off this couch, I'm gonna put some music on, and then we are going to get to the prep, so follow along. If y'all haven't brushed your teeth yet, go brush that dirty ass mouth. Okay, let me lower this down. So it's 2:33 right now. I don't remember when the last time I checked in was. I think it was like around 2:15-ish. But I've successfully freshened up, teeth brush, face wash, moisturizer on, and now it's time for makeup. I don't really have, I think my cousin has a mirror. Let me grab her mirror real quick because she has mirrors in her house. But again, I'm vlogging, so I need my makeup so I can, yeah, I want to be able to like, again, this is a get ready with me, so I want to be able to get ready with y'all. So makeup will come first. Hair will come after. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Getting some makeup done. So I have some lashes here. I always just keep it nice and like light. If y'all have seen my makeup before, it's like not even all that. I try to keep it very light. And I'm very proud of myself that I spent time before I had left my house cleaning up my bathroom. So nothing is missing from my makeup bag. Everything is in a respective spot. Because usually I would have stuff all over the place, and then when I'm leaving, I'm like, oh, I forgot this, I forgot that. Nope, I have everything, which is fabulous. So I'm taking out all of the products that I need. I'm a big e.l.f. girly. I don't know if I'm gonna pop them up on the screen like I did before, but e.l.f., 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 like e.l.f. Sponsor me at this point. I just love your products. I love how affordable your products are, and everything to me is just perfect. So I'm starting off. I didn't think this was gonna be a makeup tutorial. I thought this was gonna be like a vlog, but maybe it's like a vlog get ready with me. But I'm starting off with their Power Grip Primer, my all-time fave. And again, I'm not a professional makeup artist. This is just the makeup routine that works well for me. So don't comment or send me any text messages like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. I'm always open to suggestions, but like, I'm not telling you how to do your makeup routine. So no, we're not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna let this dry. It gets nice and tacky. I don't know if you can see how tacky it gets, but it gets nice and tacky. I like their Flawless Satin Foundation. It's kind of getting warm, so I might move towards doing something of like a matte instead of a satin, just because my face automatically looks naturally oily. But I usually mix these two colors together, the 630 Mocha and this 450 Caramel. Not that the caramel matches my skin tone perfect, but I'm more caramel during the winter and I'm more mocha during the summer, but I still like mixing a little bit of both. So I usually take a little bit of both, put it on the back of my hand. Right now I'm not putting as much of this because I haven't really been out in the sun, so I really don't need that much. And this routine is gonna vary from my routine that I did a year ago in my last Get Ready With Me when I went to my friend's brunch. So I never used to mix this on the back of my hand, but I just realized it just works better on my skin tone. So I just usually just stick this under my eyes, around my nose. Again, I'm not really a girl that needs like too much full coverage. I just need to like make everything blend together. Under my eyes. My lighting is not the best, honestly. I'm gonna turn more this way so I can get like a more realistic. And again, I could do this in the bathroom, but I respect people's space. And again, this is my cousin's house, so I respect her space, and I'm not trying to like be all up in her area for real. Also, you guys like my tattoo? It says Faith Over Fear. Honestly, I'm just gonna be so honest with y'all. So when I got it, I was like super worried about the positioning, and like I liked it how it looked here, but like I don't know, to me as it healed, maybe it's because it's on this part of my skin, it just looks like obviously like kind of lopsided. Like I wish I had gotten it more straight, and I think the tattoo artist had put it on more straight and I told her to move it. But regardless, I still think it's cute. I still love my tattoo. And I got this right here, 2 paw prints for my doggies, Bella and Bear, that passed away. And just because like I'm a dog lover, I had to get some dog something at some point, one point or another. Foundation is on, nice and simple, nice light coverage. Sometimes I poke myself in the eye. Let me get closer to the window so just so you guys can see. So, see, I poked myself in the eye. So this eye right here is leaking and it burns. But this is what foundation looks like right now. Pretty accurate. Woo, pretty accurate skin tone match. I'm gonna put some highlight under my eyes. Oh my gosh. Put some highlight, like something to highlight under my eyes. Sometimes when I get too close to my eyeball, it's like, girl, are you trying to end it all? And when I looked at my makeup routine from last time, I think I did so much more. And then when I ended up looking at like my pictures and videos and stuff, it was super cute. So I'm gonna see if like some of the same highlight points that I did last time, if I could recreate. Hopefully it's not too much. I gotta remember where I put it. I put some here. Put some under my eyebrows. I think I put some on my nose. I know I put some here on my Cupid's bow. Put some right here. Again, y'all, I'm just going with the flow at this point. I usually don't do this. And I usually don't do it during the winter because, again, I only have this one color concealer in here right now. But I'm gonna do this. I think I've seen people do this before. Put it on. Hit it with a little spray. I have this Stay All Night Long micro fine setting mist. I like it so far because I can't really tell that I put any on, and that's what I would prefer. Look up while I do this. Make sure I get in there and blend it down. So I blended it out. I can't really tell too big of a difference, except for like under my eyebrows, which, you know, I don't mind. It makes me like throw back to like 2016 when we used to do like the under the eyebrow, like cut crease with concealer, and I don't do that shit anymore. So now that this main part is done for me and it's nice bare face, everything looks clean. To me, it looks clean. This is how I like my face done when I put my makeup on. I really don't, if you guys can tell, I really don't put any makeup down here. And maybe that's a problem, but I just feel like when you put makeup all around your mouth and then you start like, you wipe your lip or like something like you're eating or whatever, go like this. I tend to lick my lips a lot. Then you can like start telling that you have makeup on down there and it might smudge. And so I usually try to keep my makeup in this top area. And as the night goes on, it'll blend down, but also like whatever I have on the brush, I'll just like try to blend it out some. Again, I don't usually wear heavy makeup on my face. So for my eyebrows, I'm going to use, I know this looks ghetto, but this is the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in color deep brown. They don't have a black, which I don't think I really need a black. But then I also have been using this NYX thickening brow mascara, the Thick It Stick It. I don't really use too much of this because you can tell when I put it on, but I might go over this after I do this. I mainly like this. I like the fact that they put a little spoolie at the end. So I just brush up this middle part of my eyebrow. need to add a little bit more of this around here. And then this, and I get my eyebrows threaded. I go to some place in the mall, at the Dover Mall here. I mean, in Delaware, not here, because I'm not in Delaware right now. And then I might just go around and just fill in the areas that I think are a little sparse. And then that's pretty much it. It's mad simple eyebrow routine. And then, like I said, if I want a little bit more, this gives more of like a laminated effect to me. I try to take some of the thicket, like this, like the paint off, because the mascara off, just because it's black. I just put on brown so it looks more natural. But when I put this black on, my eyebrows look super dark. And so I try to just have like a nice light hand with it. Really focus on this tail area up here. And to me, they usually feel pretty wet after. Ooh, see, I was a little bit heavy-handed on this side. And so it looks hella dark. And that's how the eyebrows look. Again, to me, they look a little bit too dark. So I might take just the spoolie on this and kind of just brush it out a little. So this is face right now. Foundation, a little bit of concealer, a little bit of eyebrows. So we're going ahead and put that stuff to the side. Again, e.l.f., if you see this, sponsor me. Like, I love your products. They're super nice and cheap. I would love a little PR box. Okay. Oh, wow. I had a whole better eyebrow thing here. Like, this is just how many of them I have. Because look at this one. Look at how much product this one has. I'm constantly buying just like the same stuff over and over again. So right now, before I put on lashes, I'm going to hit my eyebrows with a little bit of this. Just let that sit. And I always go back and forth whether I want to put on some powder. I think it's smart for me to put on powder, especially before I get myself ready, just because I actually don't have to be there until 4 o'clock. And this just is going to help it stay. So I'm going to put on some of this powder. And I'm just going to put it in the areas that I feel like I'm the most oily. So I'm just going to tap off a little bit. It's a loose powder. It's not pressed powder. So I really have to do some tapping. I literally get oily right here in my forehead. Right here. Even though I didn't put any product down there, I get oily there too. And look at how much product is coming off of that. And here on my nose, under my eyes, just so the creases don't come out. And again, my face looks very white right now, but as I go through this process and finish everything else and then put on more setting spray, it's not gonna look that white. So this is the e.l.f. HD powder in sheer. No color for me. I always just do whatever the sheer is. I just need the powder to absorb. I just need the powder to absorb the moisture off of my face. And so now I'm going to take this eyeshadow brush that I actually have some product on, which is bad. But I'm gonna take this eyeshadow brush that needs to be cleaned, and I'm gonna take some of my highlighter. This is Blush Gems from e.l.f. I've used this and had this for so long that the e.l.f. like black thing that was on it isn't even on it anymore. But this is e.l.f. and it's Blushed Gems. I got this years ago and it used to be a little dull, but I just used it for so long and it still works perfect. And it's my favorite eyeshadow. I mean, not eyeshadow, highlighter. And I'm just gonna stick a bit under my eyebrow here. And yes, I'm using this eyeshadow brush. I do have a highlighter brush, but I feel like it takes like up too much product and it's too wide. That's really just what I need for under my eyebrows. And I'll take my foundation brush again and kind of just like, I don't need it like, damn, you put highlighter under your eyebrow. I don't need that. But I just need a little bit of oomph, if you feel me. Let's see. Now I'm going to put on, now I think I'm going to put on my lashes before I put on my blush. I usually do these off camera, but I think I'm going to do these on camera today just for the purpose of you guys seeing them. I usually go for, gosh, what are the name of these eyelashes? I think these are Kiss. These ones that are everywhere are eyelashes I've already put on. I have these Ardell Seamless Undies, Ardell Professional Seamless Undies Naked Eyelash. I'm not the biggest fan of what they look like on, but because I'm out of large, clean eyelashes in my Kiss box, I'm gonna use the 16 millimeters and the 14 millimeters in this box, just as like the long ones on the outside, and then I have more medium and small in there that I'm gonna kind of use to layer. So I might speed this part up a little bit. I'm going to use this Duo Under Lash Bond and Seal, but I also have, I don't know from what company this is. I think this is a company from Amazon or something, but it comes with a bond, a seal, and a remover. Love this bond, seal, and remover. The bond sometimes though can get a little dark. So that's why I'm gonna use this Duo that's fairly new. It's in the color black. So I think I'm gonna speed this part up just because, you know, you need ultimate focus when you're doing this. When you're putting on these lashes. Oh, bruh. You need focus. I have my, what are these called? Tweezers. And I saw a hack on TikTok that if you dip your tweezers in some of the loose powder that I just showed you guys, some of that loose powder, and then you go and pick up the eyelash, it won't stick if your tweezers get any of the bond on it. So I used that hack last week and it worked pretty well. Anyway, let me lock in. You trust me. I know you've been through more than most of us. So what are you so afraid of? I usually get this done pretty quickly, but of course, because you guys are watching now, it might be a little slower. Yeah, I hate the way these are curled. Like the way they're curled is just, can you see that curl? Who wears eyelashes like that? Like this whole part is straight and then it just curls at the end. And it looks just so goofy to me. But I didn't go and buy any more lashes at the store today because lashes are expensive. So we're gonna make do with what we got. Look at that curl, y'all. Ooh. I hate it. It's just so straight and it just doesn't fit my eyelash shape. I could have just did all mediums, but I kind of wanted some length on me. Honestly, I might take this off because it just looks ridiculous. And I feel like when I put the mediums on, it's not gonna vibe. Like they're just so long. Look at how long they are. Let me put the mediums on this side and see. Because honestly, these might be coming off. I don't think the 16 millimeter are for me. To me, it just looks so goofy. Let me put on the mediums on the other side and see. I gotta test these out. I have time. They just look so stupid to me. That's why I do singles, because I need to be able to customize. Like, I'm not an eyelash girl, so like when I wear eyelashes, you're gonna tell that I have eyelashes on, and I think that shit looks goofy. Baby, if it's only tell me, am I saying too much? And baby, if it's only tell me, am I saying too much? See, that's better to me already. Instantly better. Kiss, if you guys would like to sponsor me as well, my DMs are open. I will send you my home address. I would love 1,000,000 boxes of these, please.
Spectacular. Give me 14 of them right now.
Really? Mm-hmm. Do you know what's in here?
I don't care. Don't tell me.
See, that looks so much better to me already. Look at the curl on that. It looks so much more natural than that, like, just sticking out, looking like just crazy. Yeah, I live and die by these lashes. My only thing is I wish I could clean them more properly. I wear them multiple times, but after a while, you could tell, like, you could tell it has buildup. Look at how easy those are to put on. And look at how much more natural that looks. The other ones, I don't even know why I bought them. I think I was just like, I just knew I spent money on them. And I was like, I can see if these do something for me. They do nothing for me. But I think I'm going to try some of the small ones in that box. Cute. That's so much better already. So I think I'm gonna layer a 12. I usually don't layer, but just for some fullness, I think I'm gonna layer a 12 here. And instead of coating this whole thing, I'm just gonna tap the bottom here. I plan on layering this, and we're gonna see if this just tapping the bottom works. Again, I never layer, so we're gonna see. Also, lash companies, let's make these things easier to get off of this like sticky thing. Because then I end up ripping some of the lashes off of the strip, and then I get pissed off.
Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we going, pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now.
Honestly, I'm kind of eating the fullness up. I like the length of this, and the fullness is kind of eating. And it's kind of making me want to add a, it's kind of making me want to add 110 here. Like, what? I'm up here customizing eyelashes right now, which I never do. I usually just put like the amount they give.
And I go hard, that's why they keep talking. 3 years and I'm only just getting started. One song and I got the people excited.
Let me tell you, getting that glue in your actual eye, I was gonna say I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, but I probably would. But I don't have that many enemies, honestly. And what do I look like serving out bad karma? God will handle that.
Tell me why they want to try when they really don't know me. Hey, I'm on my tunnel vision. I beat their
I'm kind of eating. I'm eating. I actually have time to eat right now, and I'm eating. You know, I'm not a lash girly, but this looks super natural to me, and I kind of just love how the lashes look. So let me go ahead and do this side. I'm gonna speed it up. I'm gonna try not to talk, because when I talk, I have to unpause. So.
I keep moving, I've been going up the mountain in my life, no thinking twice. I gave my lane, so no debating. Don't worry, you know me, I know some journey body. I'm alright, I do it naturally. It's out down, I'm ready gonna go in steady. Everybody want to lie, they want to fight, they want to get it. Kill me, they won't kill me. Tell me why they won't try me when they really don't know me. I'm on my tunnel vision. I beat their
Okay, first layer on this side done. Now that this side is, the first layer is done at least, I'm gonna go ahead and put some seal on the other side.
Got the ammunition. They couldn't see the vision. They couldn't see it. Nobody's finding you. Came for the wickedest one.
Oh, so you could just tell the fullness. So like this is just with the kiss. This is with the kiss plus the Ardell, which I actually love. I love the fullness on the side of my face compared to this one. This one still looks great, but the fullness. All done, y'all. I love them. They're so cute. I'm gonna put a little bit more seal on this side, let this side dry just a little bit more. So just gonna put on some blush. I love blush again by e.l.f. We have the powder blush palette in light, and it's this blush and glow palette. Some of these blushes, like this blush, which I haven't really used that much, that blush has a little bit of shimmer to it, but I mainly use these three. I like mix it in. The orange, like people should really vibe with the orange blush for real. And I'll give it a little smile like this. Cute and subtle. Emphasis on the word subtle. And then let me put just a little bit. Use my actual highlighter brush this time, which is dirty. A little bit on the Cupid's bow. Hit it with some more Stay All Night eyelashes in perfect condition. And now we're gonna get to the getting dressed part, and these old behind braids. So let me just put this stuff away, and then I'll meet y'all back over there so that we can go over my 2 outfits, try on each outfit, and then see which one we like better. Though I think I already know which one I'm gonna go with, and that's the one I'm gonna try on first. And if I love it, perfect. So I have this first outfit, Louis bag, white, burgundy, these shoes, or this black excellence, which I think I'm gonna go with this. So let me go on ahead and try this on, and then we're gonna see. Okay, y'all, so this is outfit 1. You know, it looks cuter. It looks cuter when I had it on the couch. So I'm gonna go on ahead and try on outfit 2, and we're gonna see what outfit 2 looks like. Okay, y'all, I think I'm going with this one. Cute, I'm going with this one. Let me go on ahead and get my hair and everything done, because now I'm rushing. Now that I know there's traffic, I'm rushing. Yeah, about like 20-30 minutes trying to find a back and forth on the app. People would pick it up and then cancel it, and then pick it up and cancel it. Then I had to switch priority. Then it was like, I'll connect you in 2 minutes, and then I was like waiting for 10 minutes. I was like, this is ridiculous. If I knew that, I would have set the ride for way earlier.
Right, I'm coming back. I said it earlier.
Yeah.
With a sick ass hump and a slick ass slump. Catch up with around me, nigga, ain't a plan, but I'm coming for the key, got my phone goddamn. Do it for my niggas in the coast right there. Do it for my niggas in the ghost right now. Chickens got killed for the boy, living dreams in the hills, and they for the boy right now. Goddamn, for the time of the year. We are what them young boys feel. I kill, never be killed, that's real, no lie. You can tell that from my peers right now. Don't you wanna fuck me now? Don't you wanna love me down? Hurricane time me down like Ray J said, but no, I'm down.
Good morning, y'all. It is the next day. Obviously, I didn't vlog too much at the brunch, but y'all, I had fun. I had a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I wanted to come on here and close it out because oftentimes I forget to close out my vlogs. I just wanted to come on here, say thank you for watching. Hopefully, I'll have some additional content dropping on this YouTube channel pretty soon. If you haven't already, catch up with the LMF pod. I think I'm on like episode 4 or 5. But more LMF pod episodes to come and more vlogs to come. You know, summer is right around the corner. We're in spring right now, so more of those vlogs to come, hopefully. And I hope everybody has a great and a very blessed day. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And I'm gonna catch up with you later. Bye, y'all.